Hey guys, David Snowflame here. This video is just gonna be...
Nervous?
Hi Luke. This video is just gonna be an example of how I learn combos. So one of my friends is picking up this game and he wants to play Akuma. So I am going to just play this character and go through the whole process of how I figure out what to do. So first of all, like the thing that you do first in a fighting game like this is you just look at the frame data of every move that you have. So I'm just going to go through all his normals, see how fast they are and see how plus they are, see what links I can do off of them. So jab, frame 4, +4 on hit. Cool. So I can link into itself. And I mean, obviously it can also chain. Stand medium punch, +4. Okay, so if I throw this out raw, I can do that. Also, I know it has a target combo, which can do specials. Neato. Stand heavy punch. Frame 9, not frame 10. That's okay. +3. +2 from 5. Also, I do know that I can drive rush into jab off this, which is a privilege that other characters don't have. Frame 7 +3, so it doesn't combo in and of itself. I know this is the party starter, and it's frame 7, so I can cancel it to lights, stand medium, now crouching moves. This is frame 5, I already knew this, so I can link into stand light kick. If I can, oh my god, if I can hit it. Yeah, so I can do something like that, which other shotos don't have. Crouch medium, I also know this links into itself, which is kind of ridiculous. You can do stuff like that. Crouch heavy, this is a button that you cancel into, or cancel out of. This is another chain. That is also special cancel, and this is just sweep. Command normals. Overhead, that's overhead. I don't think you can do anything off this, I think that's just a poke. What? Why? What a horrible game. Okay. Cool. Back heavy kick, this is the launcher, you do stuff like this. In the corner that works. I think you can hit that. Hold on, I'm gonna get sidetracked. What? Okay, you can do that, that's tight. That's the target combo. I did like a little bit of testing before recording this. I know you can't really hit anything off this unless it's a juggle. I remember in the combo trials you can do some shenanigans with this into like level 2. Forward heavy punch, I need to do that, and this is like holy balls, okay. Forward heavy punch, this is +4. So stuff like that. Okay. Also, to clarify, I play Akuma casually, so I already kind of know what I'm doing, but I'm just like trying to get a rigid game plan down. At a low level, I want to be fishing for stand heavy kick. I do know that this doesn't hit on people that are blocking, or blocking low, I should say. Yeah, that's super minus. I guess another thing that I should do is see everything on block, so what is okay to go for and what isn't. -1, that's fine. +1, okay, this is the plus button. So if I want to dry rush into something, I could do like that for +5. Cool. That works? Alright. I assume this is minus, yeah. Safe? Sure. This is unsafe. But if you space it, then you're fine. So, safe. This is +3, but if they crouch it, it's unsafe. That checks out because crouching heavy punches are usually not things that you just throw out of neutral. Yep. Okay. Overhead -3. Back heavy kick. Yeah. That's another thing that you don't cancel into. This is safe. What else did he have? He had dive kicks. Sure, yeah. It also... What? That's safe. It does have a gap there. Okay, sure. So it's not unreasonable to just throw that out. Because your opponent probably won't be ready for it. No block. Do I get a combo off that? No, it's just advantage. So you can do it like that. Yeah. The bread and butter that I know is that. I know that does 29-20. So off this, it's +7. I can link into stand medium punch, crouch medium punch, stand medium kick, and lights, which will not be optimal. And because I can link into that, I can link into another one of those. Also, crouch medium punch, I can link into a stand medium punch point blank. Yeah, but not from far away. Okay, so I could do something like that. So if I want to just go for links, my options are like a light chain, which... Okay, at max range that doesn't work. That does work. Okay. If I'm looking, I can go for something like that. That works. Okay. It doesn't quite reach. Oh, that works. Okay, so for like corner carry, we'll do something like that. Neato. Off that. That doesn't work. 2190. I assume that does more than the medium. Oops. Yeah, a lot more. Okay. I'm gonna see how far each of them goes. And then I'll eyeball, like, Oki off of it. So back rise, he gets to that last... This line. Okay. And he gets to, like, that middle intersection thing. Okay. So if I throw this out... This is actually a really good button to throw out, because it's just plus on block. But I need to be close for it. So this is like Sagat medium punch. Kind of, but like less broken. Crouching medium punch, this is the party starter. It's the medium party starter, but from here that doesn't work. On a counter hit, okay, so for those of you who don't know, counter hits, unless the move has like a special property attached to it, counter hits will add 2 frames of advantage. So that was +4, now it's +6. And punish counters will add 4. So it goes from +4 to +8. Oh, also Drive Rush. Drive Rushes also add 4. So that's also +8. So off of Drive Rush, I do that. Because I'm +10 off here. So I think if I'm going for this, I just try to go for it into itself. -1 on hit. Okay, so I need to be looking, but then, like, you know, if I hit that, then it's... Yeah, that's super hit confirmable. Okay. That's nothing. Is it even possible for me to be out of range of jab with this thing? Yes. Okay. Ooh. I didn't even think about that. So if I can tell that I'm super far away, then I can go into EXDP. Neat. Holy crap, that is far away. That's funny. Okay. Oh wait. Oh god. And then because of the new change, +20. And that's a true block strain. That's like -8 though, so it's like... I can just kind of throw this out though, and then... Okay. That won't hit, but... That's good to know, just like throwing that out is acceptable. Good lord, okay. So this is a funny block string you can do, and it's a pretty hit confirmable combo if you're ready for it. In the corner. Okay, it doesn't work in the corner. If I I'm close to the corner. It looks like this sends higher off the ground. Yeah, he does not have a lot of airtime. Okay. Off drivers, this is +7. That means I go into stand medium kick. I could also do the target combo. So, assuming I hit this, what does more damage? Oop. Also, I guess just generally, the ender that I'm looking for is Light Tatsu into DP, because I know that is pretty strong. I don't know if it's the strongest thing that he has, but yeah. So off this, 2680. Oh, that doesn't even hit. Okay. That also doesn't hit. Neither does that. Okay. How close do I have to be? +12. I don't think there's any way for me to be +12 in like normal circumstances. I would have to get like a counter hit like this in order to do anything funny. Yeah. Okay. So I could do something like that. I guess I should be able to eyeball how much his enders do. So I should turn them. 2100, 1500, 1600, 1500. Okay. And I wonder how close I am to each. +47, good lord. +30. Oop. +34. +41. Ooh, this is a fake safe jump. Okay. So true safe jumps are +42. Fake safe jumps are +41. They work against EX DPs, but not 5-frame DPs, like light DPs. So this will work in almost every instance, but just not against light DPs. That's also +30. Yes, okay. Okay, that's +37. So if I hit that point blank, I can do something like this. But generally this is not a combo tool, it's just like a poke. So now that I have a general idea of how I want to do links, or I guess I should go over that. So how I want to do links is off of jabs, I can mash jab. I can mash stand jab into crouch jab, and if I see that hit, then I go into stand light kick, if I can hit it, into something like that. This also works if I want corner carry and a fake safe jump. And then for combo starter mediums, this is a good button to throw out and look for because it's plus on block. And I just do the same thing. Except that doesn't work. Okay. So I can do sweep off that. Medium Tatsu. So something like that. Cool. And then crouching medium punch is my real go-to because it's turbo plus. If I'm pretty close, I can link it into itself or even that target combo. And I go into the classic light Tatsu DP. And then, of course, party starter heavy kick. Same combo, just for more damage. And also, it's worth it to keep in mind that this links into stand medium kick as well, if I can hit it. Oh my god. Okay, it can link into stand medium kick, and that'll be useful for potential drivers combos, which I'm gonna learn right now. Jab, drive rush. I can hit jab. I can go into crouch light punch off of lights, And that leaves me +9. Oh god, that means I can hit stand heavy punch. Okay. Something like that. Or wait, hold on. I feel like I remember crouch heavy punch doing more damage. Yeah, it does 900. Does it scale more? Goes down to 85. That also goes down to 85. Okay, so whenever possible I should route into crouch heavy punch because it does 100 more damage. Does that work? Okay. So off medium, I can probably go into stand heavy punch. Okay, so another thing to think about when making combos is whether it's a true block string. So, that is not a true block string, and I can even get jabbed out of it. Same with that. That is a true block string. Oh, so that only has 9 or 10 frames of hit stun, I guess. Or block stun. Sure. Whereas this has 16, so that has a lot more. That also has 16. That has 17. 16. Okay. So I can do something like... For crouch medium kick, I can do driver's lights. And that's a true block string. For stand and crouch medium punch, I can do into mediums. Yeah. Okay. And I'm +5 off stand medium punch and +3 off crouch medium punch. And of course, both of them are in throw range. If I can time this. Yeah. Okay. But medium into heavy punch is not a true block string. So if I want to go for damage at the risk of being unsafe, I can go into heavies. Stand heavies frame 9. This is frame 13. Okay. I feel like I remember this frame. It works off crouch medium punch. Okay. But that's a huge open gap. So I probably wouldn't commit to this, although you can maybe get away with it. You're also in throw range. On a hit, this is +8, so you go into crouch heavy punch. Does that work? Holy shit, that works. But there's a gap, and if they block low, then I assume I explode. On block, comboing into this is a big commitment. Does this work? Okay. This only works on crouch medium punch. So it's really looking like crouching medium punch is my go-to neutral button. Because it combos into all the stuff that I want to be doing. And especially, I can hit confirm into a second crouch medium punch and then go into a big combo like this. Yeah. So, I want to be spamming the crap out of crouching medium punch. This is frame 12, this is frame 13, this is frame 13. Okay. So, off of driver's this, I can go into crouch heavy punch or stand heavy punch, but not forward heavy punch or any other heavy. Oh, wait, this is... That's frame 9, but, like, that doesn't make sense to me. 2491. 2559. Okay, so I should be going into crouch heavy punch. 2706. 2607. Okay. So it's probably just gonna be routing into that whenever possible. 2559. I know I get some sort of weirdo drop that, but I will get into that later. Actually, I'm getting into it now. Oh! Okay, hold on. So this is very EXDP-able. But if they don't have an invincible reversal, then that's a really easy way to get plus. And then I imagine on hit, I just nuke them. Nah. I'll worry about that later. So into drive rush heavy punch, I'm only +7. So I mean, I can do medium kick, both medium punches. That's odd. If I hit confirm this and I feel like drive rushing, I want to see what combos are best. Oh god, that goes into forward heavy punch. Okay. So it's better to go into forward heavy punch. Probably. I can also go into that. So I can go into forward heavy punch. And that means I get forward heavy punch, crushing heavy punch. So heavy heavy. It's probably going to do a lot. 3091. Oh, I can also do that for... Is this better, Oki? Plus 34. How far away do they go? Pretty far. 19 frame for 1 dash. That's 38 frames for 2 dash, so I'd be minus if I double dashed. I'd probably get drive rush Oki off that. And this is plus 30. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save a state and try to figure out Oki off that. Okay. So dash forward heavy punch. I could also dash stand heavy kick, but again, I'll take crouch block on boned. I like this dash forward heavy punch. It seems pretty non-committal. Although I can't combo it into... I mean, I can reasonably time a crouch medium punch. Holy crap, plus 12. Into looping Oki. Okay, so it's probably driver's crouch medium punch if anything. Fireball also hits meaty. Oh, okay, so if I get my health lead, I can just be like, okay, cool, you're over there now, and I'm gonna fireball at you. Nice. So now I'm gonna get Oki hits. Off this, it's harder to get the crouch medium punch just because it's a further thing. I think light Tatsu DP is a little bit better. So what works? What's a true block strength off stand medium kick? Itself? Sure, plus 1. That's plus 7. That's fun. That's a very silly combo to go for. 2715. 2755. Okay. So generally this is better than heavy Tatsu. 2900. 1600. Yeah, okay. So it's like the combo has to stale enough for it to matter. So whenever possible I fish for light Tatsu heavy DP. Oh. $29.59. 3605. Okay, so heavy kick stales driver's combos a lot, so it's probably not worth going into. It's probably better to just forward heavy punch. Yeah, they're the same frame. This gives you better combos. So, if I'm drive rushing to forward heavy punch instead of stand heavy kick. So, generally speaking, I can get combos off jabs. Moving my chair around. I can get combos off jabs. My go-to is crush medium punch because it links into itself and then starts really good drive rush combos. Like that. I can use stand heavy kick for really good meterless combos to catch them off guard, which I can also do meterless combos off crouch medium punch. Limited ones, I have to do sweep instead of DP. Okay, so throw out heavy kick every once in a while. Stand medium punch and crouch medium punch are both really good. Crouch medium punch. Stand medium punch is plus. Crouch medium punch is better for combos. Okay, so that's driver stuff. That's also plus enough for micro walks if I feel like it. Those both do 600. That stales to 85. That also stales to 85. Good. That makes micro walks easy. Oh, but forward heavy punch. God damn it. Or forward medium. He has a lot of forward buttons. Okay, so micro walks are probably not realistic for him. I guess on to special cancel stuff. So I'm gonna look at all of his special moves and see if they can link into each other and blah blah blah. So obviously this light Tatsu DP thing is kind of the go-to, and I don't think really anything else works off it normally. That's gotta be a combo, dude. Or how fast are his supers? Frame 8. Oop. Frame 10. Frame 9. Okay. Oh, I should heavy punch them. I know stuff like that works. Oh, okay, that's sick. So I can do something like... okay. Okay. Corner combos later. Ooh, that's a safe jump. Is it a mid-screen safe jump? It is. Holy heck. I assume this is not safe at all. Cool. You know, I should be doing practical stuff. Okay. So I want to see what I can hit off crouching heavy punch, crouching medium punch, crouch medium kick. Because crouch medium kick is a good driver's option. Oh, wait. Okay. So I can combo into this light one off of crouch light punch specifically. Is this minus? Quite. Okay. So off mediums, that works. Medium, I can get medium. Crouch medium, I can get medium. Okay. And then off heavy, obviously I get heavy. Okay. Oh yeah, also that's a good thing. Heavy links into light DP. It links into medium. It links into heavy, good lord. Okay. And it also links into which, that does more than heavy DP. Yeah. $28.91. $26.38. $26.80. Okay, so in the corner, it's better to go into heavy lava punches into heavy Tatsu. Ooh, I should figure out a wall splat combo. That'd be good. 2048. Ooh, 2112. So the easy combo is this. Yeah. for 2048, but if you want to squeak out a little bit more damage, do this. That. But that's harder. That's a lot harder. I guess I'll try out other stuff. $2160? Oh, okay. 2240? Holy heck. Okay, so I'm reasonably confident this is his actual max damage. Oh, wait. 23. Okay, 2304. That's it. Okay, so that's that. Now what? I guess if it hits, does that matter at all? The successful hit DI wall combo is the same thing, but you have to delay the crouch heavy punch. So I assume this is probably the same thing, you just wait for him to fall. Yeah. So to review, what do I know? I know combos off jab chains. I know stand heavy, or stand medium punch is his plus button. Crouch medium punch is kind of his go-to for links and drive rush cancels. I know that it's safe to go medium punch and a medium punch on drive rush. I know it's safe to go crouching medium kick into light off drive rush. I want to link into crouch heavy punch because it does the most damage. Stand heavy kick is a good party starter if your opponent is blocking high. I know basic link combos, I know basic drive rush combos, I know a DI corner combo. I don't know what else I would want. Like, just to start off, I feel like that's a pretty solid lineup. And then beyond that, you just get into fancy stuff. The default combo ender is a light Tatsu into heavy DP. That kind of depends on the combo, but generally you go for that. In the corner, you replace that with heavy lava punch into heavy Tatsu. Okay, I'm just thinking if there's anything else that seems noteworthy. I guess I should learn a cash out combo, which, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty comfortable with. Yeah, let's see. Okay, that does 5475. That does 5655. Okay, so Lava Punch into level 3 does more damage than Tatsu DP. So corner, it's probably going to be the same thing, but with a light DP at the end. Also, for those of you who don't know, Akuma should cancel into level 3 with light DP as opposed to heavy DP. Heavy DP usually does more damage, but it has multiple hits. Like, it reduces the damage off a cancel. So if I cancel from heavy DP, I only get 600, as you saw from that. If I cancel off medium, I get 700, but if I cancel off light, I get 1100. So, most damage off light DP. But if I get this off a crouch medium kick, so that. And if I get it off this, probably into medium kick because that does 700, as opposed to 600. Oh wait, hold on. $61.18. That was off 2 crouch medium punches, which I imagine stales the combo a lot. It stills it a little. Okay. So, yeah, just this into stand medium kick. Sure. Good lord, this guy's fast. What a character. Also, just from prior knowledge of the character, if you're curious, this is his max damage combo. There we go. Yeah, 69.52. Cool. Super. Also, if I ever feel like comboing into Raging Demon, I know from the combo trials that you do that thing into Demon. Yeah. Also, yes, I know my intro is horrible, don't worry about it. Also, just a thing I remembered just now. As opposed to Light Tatsu Heavy DP, in the corner you can do Light Tatsu Heavy Tatsu, and it does a little bit more damage. I guess I'll just do a quick recap of all the stuff I learned. Alright, so I hope that was a good example of how to learn combos. It's a lot of just looking at the numbers on the on the thing down here and seeing what you can do with the numbers. Pretend that was something cool. I'm David Snowflame, I'll see you later.